was a kid actor, so I have to go way back, 10 years old, and I was on a show called Circle Square, and I did that from 10 to 16. That was my first job. And that shaped not only my love of the arts, but my career, my future career as well.
I started ballet when I was about 5 years old, progressed into rhythmic gymnastics, and then eventually started doing live circus acrobats in the air. And at the same time, I always had this love for the visual arts, so I started doing live painting at events, and it just came natural to put the two together. Because I love this whole idea of performing for the audience and getting this audience interaction.
I think that one of the things that we do that's really important is looking at how we can democratize art and the participation in art, and that's a political agenda as opposed to an economic agenda for us.
Yes, I think artists absolutely have responsibility to be a social activist.
In Canada, we've become very affluent because of our resources, natural resources, because of our manufacturing being on the doorstep of the US economy, and we haven't really had to exercise a whole lot of creativity in our industries. And I think that is changing on us. The global economy has changed enormously, and I think the affluent countries of the future, the ones that will remain prosperous, will be the ones that take up the torch of being creative. Where are the new industries, the new ideas going to come from?
There is a real true need for arts and cultural institutions in this country to be supported by corporations. And I think, as we've seen over the past number of years, funding from various public sectors, whether it be provincially, whether it be federally, municipally, I think we've seen a decline in a lot of that support. And I think that a lot of arts and cultural organizations wouldn't exist if it wasn't for corporate funding. And I think that if we as a society want to see arts and culture live and live on, then it's vital for corporations to step up and really play a part in terms of funding those arts and cultural organizations to help them become sustainable and to help the public be able to experience the rich arts and cultural landscape this country has to offer.
And now, today, I look at it and I see, what's happening in the world, how arts are out of schools, it's out of the media. Politicians never talk about culture anymore. It's almost being segregated from everyday life when it should be at the heart of it. And so I think that maybe the biggest responsibility we have as artists right now is not so much to be inspired, but to inspire and to bring people back to their humanity and compassion.